to show you how to play Sweet Memories by Otto Nilsen. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the melody because Otto Nilsen, he wobbles all over on the melody. So let's get the melody to start off. It starts on a D, 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 B, D, G, D, B, 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 A, G, C, A, G, C, C, E, F sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, D, F sharp, G, F sharp, A, E, D, D, G, A, D, D, B, D, D, G, G, B, B, D, B, A, B, A, G, C, A, G, E, C, E, B, C, B, D, C, D, B, A, G, A, B, C, A, G, G, F sharp, A, G, and the chorus is D, C, D, B, B, A, B, G, D, G, A, B, C, A, G, F sharp, G. And of course he hums that last little line right there. Now the left hand, we're in the key of G, and the left hand you're going to mostly play a G and a D. Occasionally you'll play an A and you'll play an E, and there's a B chord in there, there's a B that comes in there occasionally. But it's mostly just G and D, the 1 and 5 chords in the key of G. And it's mostly just a bass that pulses through there. And you never even need to play a chord if you don't want to. If you want to play the chords anywhere, you can always stick in a G chord. You can stick in an open 5th D. D chord just sounds a little muddy if you put the F sharp in there. But now the intro, let's get the intro. The intro is D, B, C sharp and A, because we've got a, now we're going to have a pedal tone in the bass. Everything's going to be over this G pedal tone. Even though the chord changes, the bass is going to stay on that G until it goes down to a D. So I'll go ahead and put that with it. D, B, C sharp and A, up to C, B, A, G, F sharp, D. There's the melody starts off, and D, B. Now, you're on this G and go up to a B and then to the C. Right there, you're going up by tenths. You've got, so what you're going to go from a C to a C sharp and from an E to an F. So you got an octave plus a third. So it's a tenth right there. So we go to the F sharp, F and the C sharp, and then now all we're going to do here is we're going to go down we're going to stay on the same chord, the D chord, D, A, D, A, D. That's what their bass player does in that thing, so I just went ahead and put it in there, D. And then the guitar comes up an octave. That's a little mini interlude right there. So, and the key to this thing is you've got to hold it back because you're going to tend to want to rush it a little bit, and just hold it back and let it happen. Let me take it that far, and I'll keep holding back on the tempo so you can see it. you're going to put the D with it, E, D, D, then hit that. So E, D, D, G, B, then go up the octave. So go up the octave and just hit another G in the bass. And the melody comes back down to the D. So when you get to this point, then the melody is D, D, B, D, D, G, G, B, B, D, B, A, B, A, G, and you're just going to stay on that G right there. And to the B, to the C with the G right there, hit another C, and then we go up to a B here. So here you're going to go C, 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 G, G, G. That's the way that fits in together. I'll go just a little bit slower. D right here, so it's a D7, 1, 3, 5, 7. So with this C up here in the melody, we've got a D7. Then come all the way down here. So you got G, and then hit the G again. So use this as a pickup to the chorus. B, C, D, G, A, B, D. So G, G, then go down to the D, see if you hit a chord, it's going to mess you up there, because you're going right back to the G. It sounds nice to put the chord in. And when you go to this A, your chord is in the your chord is in the right hand. So all you're going to have in the left hand is D, 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 G, 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 A, B. If you want to put the chord in there once in a while just for but I wouldn't put it in on this E minor. See, it'll sound real muddy. E, So all you're going to do there is go from G to G, D, B, then we go back to that pulse G, 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 C, C, C. Now that's an interlude right there, and I'll show you the interlude in a second. The chorus when we get into it. Here you've got G, 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 B, D, and you're going to want to hit this right after the beat. So this, let me synchronize it for you. You got G, 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 B, D, B, C, D, B, A, G, C. then synchronize this again too. C. So you hit that after the right hand note. Now let me give you those notes in the right hand so you can go. We've got B, D, B, C, D, B, A, G, G, C, E, G, C, E, E, F sharp, G, E, F sharp, A, D, C, C, B, A, G, D, B, then C, B, D, and we're back into the chorus. Now along the way we're going to go from a G to a C to a D back to the G. Now I'm going to slow it down so you can see it in that interlude. The chorus reprise that leads to the tag. Now up to tempo, that's going to sound like this. The chorus. Just does a little reprise there, B, A, B, A, G, and sings the same, and then he's going to sing moments of, so he goes back to that moments line, but right here is, then slow down just a little bit here, on the tag, I do for that tag, I go back to the intro. Now, on the recording, they go back to the intro, but they extend it a little bit and they do some other things with it. I just simplified that tag ending just a little bit. It's an instrumental tag ending right after the vocal tag. So the vocal, he ends right here. Then go right into the, just like the intro. But instead of going to a D chord, we go right back to the G chord. And we end it. There you have it, Sweet Memories. It's originally by Ray Charles, but Otto Nilsen does a nice job with it. Hope you enjoy it.